And of course the first car of interest is this Bluebird two-door sedan, which I'm going to have a closer look at the end of the video, because I'm doing that thing where I tease you up front of the cool stuff. And
that's right, coming at you, my man Dan, the Australian in Japan, bringing you them classic autos from across the sea, showing them to you and me, cars that would never be seen again, rusted up, tell a friend, cars that no one gives a damn, except the Wasabi Dan, and then it's seen again, and what do you know, coming at you live in another WasabiCars video. Teaching in school and YouTube too, spotting them guys is what he'll do, keep on watching till the end.
Hey, g'day everyone, this is Daniel O'Grady, hope you're doing well. I think I'm going to sneak in a midweek video, so if you're watching, thanks so much. Now this 410 Bluebird two-door sedan, I'm going to focus on towards the end of the video because that's just too cool. I want to focus on that a whole lot. But there's a whole bunch of interesting cars in here, including this Nissan Leopard. This one is a bit rough. And I've got nothing against rough cars. I mean, WasabiCars, people. Jeez, I mean, chunky. Wow. Yeah, anyway, so that's not looking so crash out. But let's go up the top here. Well, you know, let's get distracted along the way. That's a 230 for sure. And my question is, I don't know how to tell without looking at the badge whether it's a Cedric or a Gloria. I don't think I've ever seen those taillights before. Now, of course, the Datsun, what, 200C, 240C, 260C, overseas model names, I shouldn't even bother. I've seen a few of those recently. They're sort of like porthole shelf speakers, very, very interesting. Bench seat, oh, I'm gonna just, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that, but this interior is too damn nice, people. Oh, wow. That is actually, wow, electric windows, 46,000 Ks on the clock, and it smells, oh, am I zoomed in? What? And it smells incredible. Column shifted auto. Oh, dudes, that's incredible. That is truly very, very nice. Some Centuries. A couple of Centuries. What does that say? V12. V12 Century. V12 Century. There you go, people. That's just, what? That's not even expensive. 89 mun. That's 890,000 yen. This one is a bit more expensive, but that's like 8 years newer. Don't ask me for the year. But that, I mean, just a cursory glance at the outside of it looks pretty decent. Mitsuoka Le-Seydes, is that it? Not my cup of tea at all. I think this is the Ford Mustang base. Because, I got to confirm that, but left-hand drive, Mitsuoka, and I know there was like an S13 Mitsuoka like this and an S15 Mitsuoka like this, but for some reason this one snuck in there as well. Yeah, Ford Mustang. This is cool. Daimler something, and they had one of these here many years ago. I wonder if it could be the same one that they've resprayed. I think it was like a black and maroon. My memory could be a bit dodgy though. Or they're hooked up with some wedding chapel service and got a few cars from there. I don't know. Anyway, so there's the Daimler, the Mitsuoka, the two Centuries, and then we're looking at Lexi and then Crown. So this is basically Iron Chef after hours O-aink bank, essentially. And forgive me for skipping over all this. And I'm seeing even some more cool old cars in there, which I'll get to in a sec. Mercedes, fair lady, looking very nice. Now this one is a real tidy Leopard. Yeah, identical to the other one, except like real neat. 95, that doesn't seem too expensive either. Like my Suzuki Wagon R was 100. And this is cheaper than that, and mine was like a demonstrator model, had 10,000 Ks on it. Pow! Gee, this place just keeps coming up with goods. Now the POW, Nissan Pike Factory, they're definitely cool, people, and I'm looking at some flimsy ass, and I'm gonna say, maybe they're not bent. They are bent, surely. Yeah, that's pretty. It's a minor accessory, whatever. But the styling is cool as heck. A bit of Sabi on the in the interior. Door is unlocked, but I'm not going to bother with this one. I could catch some sort of disease. It looks a bit moldy. I mean, I'm loving the car, but I'm just saying, it's a project car for someone with patience and experience. Oh, can I just pop the bonnet? Yeah, that's not going to be too incredible, but that'd be a just a sec, people. But it's done 150 odd thousand Ks. So yeah, it's a car that's traveled, but that's a cool car, people. A bunch of cars I'm not so into. Odysseys aren't bad, hey. Don't know if this particular one turns me on, but I don't mind the odd Odyssey. And don't worry, people, we'll get into the Nissan Clipper and the Datsun Bluebird in just a sec. Sienta, is that what these are? Sienta. Okay. Oh, that's oh, sorry, another Century. Is this one another V12? Oh, wait a sec. That's another V12 Century. That's pretty cool. I mean, they're cool as heck, people, and the price of these are super affordable, hey. Gloria, and let me just say thank you for badges that explain what the name of a car is, because that really helps me out. It really does. 330 series has a B pillar, sorry, obviously, but there is of course the hardtop version, which is definitely cool. That is pretty. That's pretty as. Cigarette lighter in the back of the console, that makes sense. Manual, 4-speed manual, 68,000 Ks on the clock. Trim is in decent nick, very, very nice. Would had to have had a respray, yeah. Year is 52, that's 1977. But that's pretty cool. Now let's get to, I gotta show this. I don't show these, I won't say enough, but this is a Toyota classic, obviously retro styled, based on the Toyota, whatever the heck that is. But I think it's basically a Land Cruiser. It's a limited production run. I'm not sure how many they made, but it was a very small number. I wonder why. Yeah, two-tone styling. Very interesting. Leather seats. Nardy steering wheel. And the back, plenty of leg room and fat headroom. Max headroom. That's incredible. And then of course the car that I'm here to see, well, certainly the car that got me the most excited, because of that Clipper. Actually, that's why I'm here. This I was not aware of. Well, let's look at the Clipper. It's got the 2 digits on the number plate. 4 for a start is commercial vehicle, just 2, and nowadays they're, you know, they've done through the run, so there's 3 of these, 400 or 400. But yeah, it's got the distinctive 2 openings in the grille. Looks incredible. I'm loving the asymmetric and epic Clipper badge. Like, why does it have to be, you know, what's behind there? Is it like a freaking, is it the motor for the wiper? Well, why does it got to be so big? It's just incredible. Sweet patina. Look at that beautiful font. It's looking incredible. Got to thank that guy for letting me wander through this place. But I'm loving this a whole lot, people. That is cool as heck. Bit of Sabi on the roof. Let's get into the interior. This trim is just beautiful. Just beautiful. You can see there's a bit of surface rust in here, but otherwise it's clean as heck. I mean, considering the year, it's incredible. Still has plastic on the on the visors. Hood lining's sweet. This trim is sweet. I'm loving this strongly textured trim. Just incredible. Massive gap. You could lose some change down there for sure. Yeah, anyway, let me just check out that plate now. Beautiful, beautiful. What does it say here? 1982 cc's and 92 metric horsepower. Oh, there we go. Starts beautifully. Maybe he'll do some skids. Yeah. Oh, it smells beautiful. 2-ton capacity. Yeah. Starts up beautifully. That is a very nice car. As I said, this is why I'm here today. But beautiful patina. Look at that. Whew. Nice bit of flavouring on that. Now this Bluebird, it rocked up here today. And I'm glad it did, because that was a very, very nice surprise. Now, that really does sort of jump out at me, to be honest. The sill is tragic, and obviously some sort of repair. Well, I can't even say that was a repair. I'm looking for colours. Now there's a white colour under there. A bit of bog in there, to be honest. But these things happen, people. These things do happen. However, 2-door sedan body style, people. These do not grow on trees. Not even slightly. Now, I want to check out that grille. Actually, the interior looks pretty good too. Now see, that's a really nicely styled car. Is it Italian styled? I forget who was the dude, but good job. Yeah, that's cool. Was it 33,000 Ks on the clock? Seibu Nissan badged audio, under dash aircon. Oh, arigato. Thank you very much. Excellent. Oh, so that, I guess that would have been the original color. It's more of a traditional red, still a deep red though. Brown interior, door cards. Dude, I mean this is so cool. Got that old car smell, which I'm loving too. Very, very cool. Yeah, just lots of room in the back, which is great. As I said, 2-door body style, 2-door sedan body style. Little lever, you pull that drops down. Yeah, very cool. And oh, thank you. I tried, I couldn't bloody do it. Oh, kekko clean this now. There we go. 411. P411. Oh, you'll start.
I'm not really sure,
Yeah.
but try.
Yeah. 1299 cc's, and he's going to give it a toot. He's not entirely sure it's going to start, 'cause as I said, it just rocked up this morning. Couldn't get it to crank over, but that's I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So everyone, thank you so much if you have subscribed, and if you have, click the bell, that'd be great. And until next time, take it easy and goodbye. See you later. Arigato. いいね。